Across the field where grasses sway, a little girl walked far one day. The sun hung low, the air stood still, the birds fell quiet upon the hill. Then through the earth beneath her feet, she felt a strange and steady beat. The soil trembled, soft and slow, as if it held a truth to show. A whisper rose from dust and stone, a voice as ancient as bone. Remember who you are, it sighed. Remember those who walked beside. The girl bent down upon one knee and scooped the earth up carefully. The moment that she touched the ground, the world dissolved without a sound. The dust began to twist and spin, revealing all that lay within. She saw a woman strong and wise, with laughter dancing in her eyes. She walked for water every dawn, through thorn and heat from dusk till morn. Yet still she sang, yet still she smiled, and held close every precious child. "Who is she?" asked the girl in awe. The soil answered what it saw. "Your blood remembers her embrace, though time has veiled her weathered face. This is Namsa, brave and true, and part of her still lives in you." The vision faded into light, then formed anew before her sight. A farmer stood upon the plain. His hands were rough from sun and rain. The land he loved was torn away, yet still he chose to build and stay. Again he planted, tilled and grew, though sorrow followed all he knew. Why did he never turn and run? The girl asked softly of the sun. The soil replied beneath the sky, because some roots refuse to die. This is Temba. Through loss and pain, he chose to rise and build again. The dust grew darker as it swirled and showed another changing world. Old signs divided street and town, while countless spirits were pushed down. She saw a grandmother stand tall, though cruel laws tried to make her small. She waited long in endless lines, yet guarded hope like sacred vines. The soil whispered, calm and deep, "Not every warrior carries steel to keep. Some fight by rising every day, when every force says turn away." The visions flowed through grief and grace, through every wound the years could trace, through marches sung beneath the sun, through battles fought and never won, through tears that soaked the waiting ground, through freedoms slowly being found. At last the dust became a sea of faces stretching endlessly, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, 1,000 long-forgotten ones. The girl looked close, and then she knew. Their eyes reflected something true, the same fierce spark, the same bright flame, the same old hopes by different name. The soil glowed warm within her hand. "Now, do you finally understand? Their fears reached you. Their dreams did too. Their strength still lives inside of you. You are not broken by their pain. You are the flower born from rain. You are the footsteps yet to tread. You are the future of the dead." The wind returned across the land. The dust slipped softly from her hand. The ancestors began to fade, like morning mist beneath the shade. One final whisper crossed the sky, so gentle that it made her cry. "Remember who you are. Remember where you're from. The dust beneath your feet remembers. Every daughter, every son. Remember who you are. Remember where you're from. The story isn't finished yet. Now it's yours to carry on." And with the sun upon her face, she walked ahead with quiet grace, no longer wondering who she was, for now she knew as much as the stars.